What was it like when you first met T.O.K?
It was nothing I've ever heard of before. Like, no, like, since, let me tell you the T.O.K story then, since you asked like this. I remember because, all right, where Main Street is, Uncle Danny used to live in the house. So before he moved, he built the studio on the house. So the studio is to the back of the house, right? So, all right, so Uncle Danny moved and Melo Canary song, which is Squeeze from Melo Canary. He rented the house, for keep him sound system. So them use a voice dub and all of them thing there over the house every day. So sometimes I'll be walking in and out and I'll hear this harmony. I come out like them, I play back some dub and I hear it and I say, oh, that sound good. Yeah. Oh, like I wasn't even going to ask them, because I never really got into the house like that. But me hear it and I say, oh, that sounds so unique, like different and bad, but no, that Squeeze them, I do them thing. Me not care. Me I do my thing. I'm in the studio at daytime or whatever. So I wasn't paying it any mind. So anyway, so my brother now made this Riddim cassette for artists that want a voice for Main Street. So similarly, we said the process is you take the rhythm, go write a song, come back and audition. So that was the process. The night I see them 4 youth are walking. Honestly, I can't remember them before that. I'm sure that I saw them before that, but I don't remember seeing them after that. Anyway, them come to the studio the night now, and them say them come to see Danny. So I'm like, oh, Danny busy or whatever. I say, oh, come for auditions. So I say, hey, come. So like them put in the rhythm or whatever, and the rhythm start play. Them say them write a song for the rhythm, and the rhythm start play. So I say, oh, I know Danny rhythm that. That's my rhythm. Then one of them say, okay. So we say, let me hear one have. Muscle, when the man them open them mouth, you know, me couldn't believe it. Trust me never hear nothing like that yet. When the man, and one thing respect with them and love is like a lot of young artists, when them come for audition, them would there and them a sing them song and yeah, me go down the street and like them a talk to them friend. But when we say audition and go so and press play upon the tape and T.O.K is like a stage show, the man them there when them open them mouth and them a DJ, them a project and a bass voice there, and then Craig and Basie are sing octaves. Me never hear that yet on a record. I know. Me say no, this bad. So from there, so it's like me I say, no man, we don't have to come voice. And even then, you know, there were other man, but I done it. We want a voice. But
of course, because he's the big producer.
He was a big man, yeah. And I was grateful that them did love my rhythm so much though, because when me and them I taught them, I say, yo, they were in the car listening to the rhythm, and when Gypsy came on, when them hear the flute on, everybody stopping at the car and I say, yo, what that? Yo, that bad. So it's like that within itself and the youth vibe, you know, it just work out.
Okay, so then you do the baddest now. You and T.O.K is linking. You guys officially linked at this time, or you guys were still just voicing songs and these type of things?
No, man, we were a team them time because we used to touch road together. I'm not even sure if because we didn't sign a contract for management, them just know say Main Street are them base. So they're coming there, you know, almost every day. We're hanging out, we're voice song. And I don't even remember how the management thing come into play, but I started looking shows for them and we started doing barbecues and stuff and photo shoot and them kind of thing. I don't think we did photo shoots here, but get them reprint posters and stuff and, you know, start doing 1 and 2 shows locally. So, yeah, so that's like 98, 99. Right before we started traveling together in 99, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because that's when they got the big monster hit.
Yeah, Eagles Cry, Dave Kelly. Okay.
And I know you were instrumental in making this happen. So from a producer to a producer, you being a producer and Dave Kelly being a producer, how did you make that happen?
Well, luckily for me, Dave Kelly's company, Platinum Distributions, used to distribute. They were distributing Grasscat at the time. Because after Badis, I decided to move my distribution from Main Street and I changed my label name and everything, but just kind of say, you know what? It's not every time family is good for business. So I went to Dave them, because I rate Dave them and everything. Mm-hmm. So I went around there, meet Janet Davidson and stuff, and so I started distributing my third Riddim, which was Grasscat, through Platinum Distributions. And so being around there, you know, I had link with Yolande, which was the receptionist secretary assistant at the time, and linking with Janet. So I was around there relatively often and stuff. T.O.K said, like, oh, you go around there, you know, Dave and whatever, see if him will vice way. Mm-hmm. So I said, no problem, because in my mind, I'm not selfish. I'm a manager artist, but not because me a manager means I must produce everything, because I don't must produce the hit song. But at the end of the day, I'm still working as a manager. So I love Dave Kelly too. So if Dave can get a song with T.O.K, why not? Mm-hmm. So they mentioned it, and I said, sure, I'm going to go to Dave. And the first thing that Dave said to me, I'd never forget. I'm going to Dave in the studio time. I said, Dave, but I love you for voice my artist at my area. And the first thing Dave looked at me and says, how them stay? Mm-hmm. Like he wants to know if them are some egotistical attitude type of artist. So I said, no man, the man them super cool and this and that. And them I say, yeah. Mm-hmm. But say, all right, bring them come. And that was it. It's not like a link, go on. That was it. And the man, I wasn't even there when them was voicing the song. And hats off to Dave Kelly again, because he didn't have to do this. After him voice and mix the song, you know, him call me and say, come listen to your artist them song. And play it for me and say, oh, it sound. And I'm like, in my head it's like, you produce the song? You Dave Kelly. You understand what I say? I say, it's bad. It's all wicked, man. It's all wicked.
And
but, you know.
How that started.
Yeah.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.